Are you having trouble finding bleach in the stores these days? I know over the past few weeks I have, and I'm sure some of you have. Today I'm going to show you something that everybody overlooked, and I'm going to show you how to use bleach tablets to sanitize things. So as everybody knows, with what's going on in the world today, people have had a hard time finding bleach in stores. I figured this might help a few people. The good news is a lot of people overlook this item while grabbing bleach off the shelves by the gallon. Now today, we're obviously not going to be using this one. This is what I bought new. When I first purchased this for this video, and I have a couple of these put away as well, I accidentally bought one that has the summer lavender scent. We're going to use this today, but I'm going to tell you straight up, when you buy these, try to get the original scent so it doesn't have anything else in it. There's enough stuff in here that will sanitize and clean without needing extra scents. But we're going to use this up because I need to use them up anyway. For just sanitizing, they'll probably work just as well. That's why I have these out here, just to show you the difference. It's very tricky. You can get kind of mixed up with them. Kind of, if you don't remember and you see purple and blue, you think it's the same thing. So anyway, these are bleach, but I would not use these to clean drinking water. I would only use these for laundry and for sanitizing things, maybe sanitizing a surface you're going to spray, cleaning dishes, something like that. I would not use these to sanitize drinking water. They have a lot of stuff in them. I'm going to attempt to pronounce these things. They contain sodium dichloroisocyanurate. That's a big word, but it's a chemical compound that's largely used as a cleansing agent and a disinfectant. It's a colorless, water-soluble solid, basically the tablet itself. And they also have hexine dinoic acid. You definitely don't want to get that inside your system. Again, these are a bleach derivative, sort of. They're not actual bleach made into tablet form. So they work amazing for sanitization and cleaning up. Is that a word? Sanitization? For sanitizing and cleaning up. But I wouldn't use them for drinking water. Just right off the bat, let you know that off from the start. Now, the chlorine bleach in tablet form is a concentrated single-dose bleach and a powerful disinfectant. Supposedly this kills 99.9% of bacteria, viruses, and mildew. So one tablet is used to treat 1 cup, and that will give you a pure cup of liquid bleach. That's very, very strong. Not what we're going to use for our purposes today. These are concentrated multi-use tablets. They can be used every day around the house as well. You can use them in your toilet, on floors, when you're mopping, on tiles and bathtubs, showers, kitchen sinks, garbage cans. Pretty much to toilets, you just stick one tablet in the toilet bowl and back, and let it fizz up as you flush, and that will clean your toilet out. And they do work very, very well for that. And it's not a bad idea to keep that area of your house cleaned right now. Now, for white or color fast bleaching with the HE machines, the high energy machines, you want to add 1 tablet to the washing machine detergent dispenser, and you close the dispenser and start your wash cycle. So it will be able to clean things out. Now, before you use these on clothing, test for color fastness. This does dye stuff, so you got to be very careful. So what we're going to do today is I'm going to demonstrate how I'd use these to, let's say, sanitize this area on my workbench here. So, as I said, we're going to take these away because these are the ones I actually have in storage. And we're going to use my mistake ones today. Now, I have a gallon of water here. And we're going to put it this way so you can see it fizzing. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a fairly strong sanitizing solution. Okay, I'm going to open that up. These are what these look like. Again, after you've handled these, I would suggest washing your hands. You can see there's a lot of powder and stuff on them. As long as you wipe it off, you'll probably be fine. If you're really allergic to bleach or stuff like that, you may want to keep an eye on it and wear gloves when doing this. I'm just going to take a towel and wipe it off. I don't know if you can see the reaction in there. I'm going to bring this up here so you can see it. So you're going to give this time to dissolve, and then basically you're going to have a gallon of sanitizing solution. There I go with sanitization again. You're going to have a gallon of sanitizer in here. Okay? So I'm going to let that go. We're going to bring you back when it's all done, and then I'm going to show you how I would use it. Alright. As you can tell, everything's dissolved. I did give it a little bit of a shake just to make sure it's all gone on the bottom. See what it smells like, because I was outside spraying the... Yeah, it smells like bleach. I was outside spraying the garden when it was finishing up, so... What I'm going to show you now is how I do it. That's strong enough to be a good sanitizing solution. So I'm going to put this here, and I'm going to lift the camera up a little bit so you can see what I'm doing. There we go, and just pour it in there. Ever so gently, so as not to tip it over. So if you're thinking about using bleach to sanitize things, and that's probably what 99% of the people panic buying it were thinking about, this is an awesome way to do it. I think these tablets are under $3, so they're not very expensive. If you find that this isn't strong enough, you can always another tablet in. That's the thing I like about it, is it's very scalable. If I just want 1 cup of solid raw bleach, I can put 1 tablet in a cup, and I have a cup of bleach that I can use to clean things. So definitely a cool little thing here. I'm going to use this on my cutting board. Let me go grab that. There we go. Right there. I'm just going to spray it down. I got to get the, I haven't used this one yet, so I got to get the, there we go. Just spray it down a little bit. Get it off the counter where I don't want it. And there you go. You let that sit and soak, move it around a little bit, maybe with your hands maybe. You know, definitely a strong smell of bleach. And once it's sat for, I'd say, a minute, you're just going to wipe that up. And now you know that board is sanitized. So that's the way I do it. That's what I use them for. I keep them, and they do have a shelf life, by the way. Let me show you the expiration date on these if I can find it again. So that's interesting. They used to put a year shelf life on these. Oh, there we go. I found it on the bottom. So this says these were manufactured 3/17/2020. I'd give them about a year. Honestly, I'd give them about a year and then I'd rotate them out. They don't have the expiration date. They used to have EXP. Now, of course, expiration dates doesn't magically become useless. It just becomes less powerful, like bleach. But if you can keep this for a year and have 2 gallons of bleach, as opposed to having the 2 gallons of bleach and in 6 months they're half the strength they were, I would definitely store these as well as bleach and rotate your bleach often. So that's pretty much it. Real simple way to make yourself some sanitizing solution. I'm probably going to be keeping this out here, especially during this whole situation, so that I always have something to wash my hands off with when I come home, before I go into the kitchen and actually really wash them. And they say to don't use this on enamel bathtubs, fine wood surfaces, wool, and silk fabrics. So if you go spraying this all over your wood kitchen cabinets and they get all destroyed, just know you're not supposed to. Okay? Anyway, that's how I do it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll give you a little handy tip there. So if you don't see bleach at the store, a lot of people pass these up. These were down at the bottom where the bleach was in my stores for ages in like 3 different stores in town. And nobody bothered to even take a look at them. So definitely a cool thing to have and a good way to sanitize stuff even day to day. They work great in the toilets too. You just drop one in the tank behind. Keep flushing for about, and by the way, if your animals drink out of the toilet, keep the lid closed for about 2 days. Just keep flushing, and it will clean your toilet out too. So, definitely a way to keep clean around the house. Awesome supplies for times like this where, you know, you might need them. And you'll never run out of bleach again if you keep these in stock. Anyway, folks, I thank you for watching. Don't forget to check out our Amazon affiliate store down below. I try to put everything that we review in that store. Currently, I can't find these on Amazon, so you just have to go to your local store and buy them. They'd probably be cheaper at your local store anyway, so don't want to make you go through there. And don't forget to check out our Thrive Life link down below. There is nothing to sign up or join. You can just order the freeze-dried food you want. Of course, there are perks to being a consultant, but you don't have to be, just to try the food out. And I thank you for watching. Stay safe and stay prepared.